Think back and look back on it. I mean, I came here in 1989 as an All Black. We toured Wales and Ireland, and growing up in New Zealand, kind of in the 60s, the two big sort of rivals of the All Blacks would have been considered at that time Wales and South Africa. And it would have been the history of Wales having beaten the All Blacks in 1905, 1935, 1953. Unfortunately, 1953 is the last time. So, you know, as a youngster being born in 1963, so and coming here at the end of the 80s, and it was a time of, and a lot of people in the room would know this, you know, time of teacher strikes, closing down of mines and steel mills and stuff, and obviously a lot of pressure on the economy and you know, school rugby and rugby clubs and stuff. So I came here and I'll be honest, I was disappointed, you know, from what I expected rugby to be like in Wales, and probably that sort of end of the 80s, 90s and into 2000s, rugby probably went through some really tough times after the late 60s, and obviously this phenomenal success of 60s and 70s. So for me, the big part really has been, I suppose, that last 12 years hasn't been about my success or the team's success, but just actually seeing people putting smiles on people's faces, and the amount of people come up to me and say, "Oh, thank God I can go to work on Monday." Particularly when they live outside of Wales, if they live in London or something like that, with a big smile on their face, and just, if we've played England and beaten England or something like that. And we've got a generation now that have come through, and the expectation is that it's not always about winning, but going out there and knowing the team's going to go out there and, you know, hopefully give a good performance, got a good chance of winning. Putting that jersey on, wearing it with pride, and you know they're going to be, whoever we're playing against, going to be for one hell of a battle. And for me, that's the biggest thing. And I think we can. I consider myself Welsh probably at this stage. You know, can hold our heads high and walk around and know that we've earned respect from teams around the world. And that was to me was so evident at semi-final against South Africa, and then the last game against the All Blacks, where probably 10, 15 years ago, you played the All Blacks and they wouldn't have put out their best team, but all the players to man just about came into the change rooms afterwards, and they sat down, they sat with the players and they swapped jerseys and they had a chat, and to me that's the biggest sign of respect when players are coming in and talking to each other, and players that have played against each other on the Lions tours and other games, and so to me that's, like I said, that's been the biggest part has been about Wales and what it means to the people, and I've loved my time here. It's been unbelievable experience, and probably the last 4 or 5 years that, you know, it's been more and more enjoyable. Get often asked what it's like to live in Wales compared to New Zealand, and I just said, look, it's so similar to Welsh. Incredibly knowledgeable, incredibly passionate, incredibly opinionated. But I love that about being here, and that's what makes it special.
Yeah, and you